Hello everyone, welcome to the Bowls Trader World Cup final, where we are going to follow Craig Burgess versus Mark Beattie, both team captains for both sides. Just started. $12 ends, remember. One point for each win of each of the four matches. We've got Craig Burgess versus Mark Beattie, Alex Clay versus Paul Doherty, Peter Roberts versus Martin McNichol, and Nigel Nichols versus Don McNamara on the far side. I'll try and keep you updated as best I can on all of the matches as we go through. But 1 point for each win. So 6 points up for grabs, and then there's another 2 points for the overall shot. So that key, probably going to be the key in this match, in this final. With one big score could make all the difference, as it's probably worth 3 points. 12 ends for everyone to play. Just kicked off here in the first end, so all players just looking to settle in, not drop a big end. Jack's just squatted back a little bit here, so unsure. Mark might have the shot. Got one bowl left. Looks like one shot to Mark at the moment. England bowling first in all of the matches. So that's one shot to Mark. So Mark B takes 1-0 lead after the first end. Paul Doherty taking a 4-0 lead after the first end against Alex Clay. Just an early score on that one. Shots after the first end. Sits as 7 shots to 0. England not on the board yet after it's only the first end. We're going to mainly focus on Craig Burgess and Mark Beattie game, but I'll do my best to keep you up to date with the other 3 matches. Each game key for the team to take the World Cup title. Ireland going for their 8th in a row. England looking to try and win their first World Cup, which they haven't managed to do yet. Good reply from Craig there. Dropping down off of the bowls. Compacted in on long jack between Craig's and Mark's. Mark just asking who's holding. Marcus says 1 to Craig at this point. Crazy, come and have a look. I'm just looking to reach. So I pushed marks away, but just overcooked that one. Effort from Mark here. Nudged it. Might have made a difference. He's just down with it. Just nudged it. Not sure if that's made a difference or not. We'll find out. Yeah, Mark's conceded it. So that's one to Craig. So 1-1 in this captain's matchup between England and Ireland in the World Cup, World Trader World Cup final. So 1-1 off 2 ends, 12 ends to play. Both these teams comfortably won their group. Ireland had a bit of a trickier match in the semi-final against Sweden, but just managed to see through that. It was a 5-1 win, but wasn't as comfortable as the scoreline showed. But the individual scores did. Tight games in most of those. Sweden needed a 3 in the last end that was playing, but wasn't able to. So Ireland made it into the final again. England had a more comfortable match against Belgium. And Belgium and Sweden both take home a bronze medal. Off from Craig there, got a shot, just pushed his ball through though. I think he's trying to just sit on that, sort of sit down. The reply from Mark, and he sat down, got right behind the jack. Good bolt, made it difficult. It's wedged in there. Cooked that one. And Craig, Mark's got last bowl here. Mark down to aggressive bowl. Try and make 2 more shots. It's 1 to Mark. So Mark takes a 2-1 lead after 3 ends. Get you up down the rest of the matches in a second. Okay, so it's currently 2-1 to Mark after 3 ends here on the main map we're focusing on. Ireland are 5-3 up, so Paul Doherty is 5-3 up on Alex Clay. It's currently 5-1 to England, so Nigel Nicholls is 5-1 up on Don McNamara after 3 ends. And the other match just been updated, so after 4 ends is currently all square, England 3, Ireland 3, with Peter Roberts against Martin McNichol. So tighten the shots, Ireland winning on 2 matches, drawing on 1, England winning on the other. Early stages, 12 ends to be played, so still not quite a quarter, just around about a quarter of the way through the match. Mark, and a bit aggressive, didn't quite get the result on that occasion. Craig's made the target a little bit bigger, and Mark's going to have another attacking shot on the forehand this time. Got an unlucky result again. So taking 1 ball out. So Craig holds 1 at the moment. It's back bow's toucher, so in the ditch. Bowl from Craig, just putting it a little bit shorter, so an awkward angle, but there's still room for Mark to draw that in. Great effort from Mark this. Has he got around it? Oh, he's fallen over. I'm not sure. It might be close. Might still be the front bowl. It's holding. Craig's got another bowl to come. He's got a shot to 3 here if he wants to be positive and take Mark's last bowl out. Good bowl from Craig. Made 3 of it. And 3 shots to Craig. Gives him a 4-2 lead after 4 ends. Good start from Craig. Good reply from Mark. Got that feeling it's going to be that sort of game. Both players at the moment matching each other. Good effort from Craig, just trying to get around or roll that bowl out. Made it a bit more vulnerable. Mark's falling pass falling over as well. Mark might want to be attacking through that gap. That's a great bowl from Mark. Second a ditch. But his other toucher to play with. Craig has got one as well. His bowl on the jack line. That one that Mark has just pointed at. Craig's going to look to roll it in. There's Mark's toucher he's just played in. Unfortunate. One time try and go for your own toucher, you put your opponents in. Always happens like that. Good bowl from Mark, good weight. Get around. Short bowls. Got a little glide, but he's in a bit of bother. It's gonna still play the toucher. His toucher there on the jack line. Right, that's it. Get it on the side and get it off of Mark's last bowl. Just got the wrong side of it. So Mark's going to have an opportunity to draw for 4 here. Not quite. Quite let off, but the 3 Mark's just dropped. He's got back. So Mark goes back in front. 5 shots to 4 after 5 ends. I'll give you an update. The scores. So Ireland winning this match. We're focusing on 5-4. Ireland 6-5 up on the second match. Alex Clay against Paul Ducky. Ireland are 4-3 up against Peter Roberts after 5 ends. That's Martin McNichol 4-3 up. And England winning on the far side 6-3 against Ireland after 5 ends. So as it stands, it'd be. Actually, I've just updated. Sorry, Alex Clay's match halfway through. Alex now leads 8-6 against Paul Ducky. So that would even it out and make it 2-2. 2 matches of 2 at the moment. So England currently sitting would be 4-2 right as it stands right now. But we're around about the halfway mark now. Really tight on 3 matches, or tight on all of the matches, but biggest margin at the minute is 3 shots, so anything can happen. Very early stages still. Ray currently holding 1 here. Right, just trying to give us a nudge. Points. Gray's got a last bowl here. Currently got a 1. Trying to look at getting another shot. Got to be careful. Doesn't want to move a jack. Probably just a very careful draw. But yeah, he can sit off his own, which they're going to do, I'd imagine, playing his forehand. Not happy with it. It's a great effort. It's close. Maybe not quite. There's 1 to Craig. So we're back level at 5-all after 6 ends. I think separating the 2 sides at the moment. We also still have spots for the English Masters next February, which you can enter on our website. Same, we've got a handful of spots for the pairs and fours in November in a few months. So if anyone's interested in either of those events, they can head over to our website and check those out. There'll be more information and on how to enter. Very good attacking this. Yeah, I'll get you an update in a minute. Before I come back down this end, it was 6-4 to Nigel against Don. I'll get you another update when I go back up the other end. I can see the score. Evening Siren. It's giving Craig another second opportunity here to get the chat back for free. Craig just got underneath that, so Mark's got last bolt to draw the shot. Currently at least one down, maybe two down. Cool on that last bowl, so a let off. Evening, Chris. To Craig. Loose last bowl there from Mark, rare. So Craig is currently 7-5 up after 7 ends. And let me give you an update on the rest of the matches. So Craig against Mark. Craig's currently 7-5 up after 7 ends. Alex Clay is 11-6 up after 7 ends against Paul Doherty. On Don's match, Nigel Nichols is 10-4 up after 7 ends against Don McNamara. And the other match, Peter Roberts is 7-4 up on Martin McNichol after 8 ends. So that game one end ahead of the other three. So England's starting to get a little bit of a lead at this point. Still loads of ends to go. England winning on all 4 matches. Tight on 3 of them at the moment. England's still looking for that elusive World Cup title. They haven't won yet. Ireland looking for their 8th in a row. Shout from Don down over there. So he's picked some shots up. When score updates, I'll let you know. Where's your second one of Mark's out? England still so it's in the balance still a little bit, but Ireland got to do a bit of hard work. So the big end from Don over on the far side. So it's now picked up a 3, so that's 10-7 to Nigel Nichols against Don McNamara after 8 ends over that side. So that game's back pretty tight, only 3 shots in it. All 4 matches fairly tight. Alex is 5 shots up. It's the biggest lead across the 4. Getting into the business end as well. Whereas I suppose leaning on Mark, so don't think it's moving, but Mark holding the shot, I think, his last ball coming up. Oh, we just didn't catch that. Get a good connection on that. To the Craig. Craig now taking a 9-5 lead after 8 ends against Mark Beattie. 4 ends left. Last quarter of the game. Good start from Mark. Ball from Mark there as well. Over the attacking shot on that side. Bit shorter, but in the count. Craig just overcooked that one a little bit. We're reaching draw to land on one of the bowls, but much can't have a look because them danger bowls at the back. Craig's. Mark won't want to leave him a shoulder or an easy attacking shot. Also needs some shots to claw back, so interesting to see what he does. One from Mark. Wedged it in as well. I'd imagine we would be positive through the front bow on the forehand to get the chat back. Wow, what a result that was. I thought he was underneath it, but he's managed to take the balls out, move a jack, make 2 at least, maybe 3. It's not probably only got a draw here to get 1, so it's worked out very well. Craig. And that's just run through or not, I'm not sure. Mark's bowl's just fallen over. So there's one to Mark. On that end. So let's go to the far side. So we've got Nigel Nichols 13-7 up on Don McNamara. Peter Roberts 8-4 up on Martin McNichol after 9 ends. And Alex Clay 13-6 up on Paul Doherty. So England winning on all matches at the moment. Hi Cole, hope you're well. A reply from Craig there. At the moment, England in control of this final with only 2 or 3 ends of each match to go. Still time, but Nigel 17-7 up now on the far side, and the overall getting you an extra 2 points. The overall aggregate of all 4 games. Good to hear, Carl. We're gonna have to put up with my shaky commentary as with your absence. So have a good bowl from Craig. Mark's going to have to play an attacking bowl. I think try and take the back bowls out. I don't know whether back 2 might shift them. I don't know where they'll go. We'll find out because he's playing through it, Mark. Evening, Neil. Hope you're well. And on their last end on the far side, so Nigel Nichols currently 17-11 up on Don McNamara. That's a secured win for England. So that'd be your 1 point. But the aggregate key over there that can remain tight. Tom, I was surprised about the result, not about his actual bowl. But just got really good result on that one on the other end a couple of ends ago. So England closing in on their first World Cup victory. Still some ends to go. I just bumped his toucher up tight. I just overcooked that one. Mark playing a positive bowl on the back end. And I pop Craig's bowler. Missed it slightly wide. Craig's big swingers right out on the edge, come right back. Got a bit of chalk to boot as well. So playing well. Mark going positive again. Good shot. Good last bowl from Mark. Got them out. Might certainly one. Have a look at the second. I think it's only one. Yeah. So score currently 10-7 Sprague on the last end on this map. Nigel Nichols taking a win on the far side against Don McNamara. So England currently 1-0 up confirmed. Peter Roach currently 10-7 up on Martin McNichol going into the last end, and also confirmed win for Alex Clay against Paul Dykey. So that's a confirmed 2-0 for England. See one more victory here, and they look like they've got the overall as well. So unless two big fours are dropped by both players, England will win their first World Cup title. Mark got a couple of bowls about. Give himself a chance. It's a good bowl from Craig, though. Peter Roberts has also won his match. So that's given England a 3. Neil confirmed. And looks like they're going to make it a clean sweep as well here. So England have all but confirmed and won their first World Cup title. Craig currently on 2. This is Mark's last bowl coming up. Try and get it. Got to try and get the jack off his side. But the short bow's going to be a pain, so he's going to have a go on the backhand. So that's the match. 1 to Craig to finish it off for an 11-7 victory. And England take a full clean sweep in the final for their first World Cup in the Bowls Trader World Cup for 2025 with a 6-0 win over Ireland in the final. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. And we'll see you for the UK Open. It starts tomorrow and we'll be streaming as many games as we possibly can. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening and watching.